I don't buy new cars, I don't buy brand names. I go to Goodwill for my clothes. I like to save money, I like to find bargains. It's the life I chose. I throw nothing away, I'll find a use another day for all this junk I keep. My neighbors all hate me, they abuse and berate me, 'cause I like doing it cheap. Yeah, I like doing it cheap. Welcome to another episode of Doing It Cheap.
Well, how y'all doing, folks? It's Pawpaw again. Lord, I don't know what I'm going to do when I get old and I can't do this stuff for myself no more. This video is the saga of the clogged up bathtub drain and how I got it all took care of. I want to tell you what all I went through here. Now, what brought this about was I noticed that there would be, you don't notice it on the first day or the second day, but after about 2 or 3 weeks, you notice that there's a little buildup of dirt or whatever in the bathtub. And I'm like, what the hell? Ain't this damn dirty? And where's all this coming from? Well, what happens is, you get in there, you get you a shower, whether you're washing your hair or body or whatever, and wash that dirt off of you, that sweat, that dead skin. If your bathtub drain is just barely trickling out, that stuff just settles. Just settles right there and sticks to your bathtub. Oh. So I got in there this morning, I was cleaning. I'd sprayed it down yesterday with some kind of tub tile stuff that says, spray it, let it sit. So it did. So I went there this morning to try to, finish washing out the tub. And that gum drain, it just did not want to drain. I'm going, Lord, have mercy, what am I gotta do now? Well, I used to be a maintenance person for Tennessee Tech University in Cookeville, Tennessee. I was a student maintenance worker there. I lived in married family housing. And they had a product called Mule Kick. Mule Kick. Bam! And that's what we would use in those apartments there, the married family housing. We would pour a quart of Mule Kick down the drain and poof, it was gone. Because it would eat that hair. It'd eat that soap scum. It was acid. I mean, you didn't want to get it on you. It ate you up. And so here I am. I'm looking online. What kind of drain cleaners out there, and what's Lowe's got, what's Tractor Supply got. I'm going, Lord have mercy, that ain't doing it cheap. I get online and I say, what can I use that's in my house right now to unclog this drain? Now, it wasn't totally clogged. It was just really, really, really slow. By the time you got finished with your shower, you had that much water standing in the bathtub, and you feed in there and go, God. Anyhow, not that any of you have ever experienced that. I mean, there's so many of you out there that's perfect and wouldn't dare have a bathtub drain that's slow. Believe me, people, I run into that crowd all the time. Oh, Pawpaw, I cannot believe your bathtub doesn't drain. Oh my, how you must live. Oh well. Anyhow, I've read, and it says, use baking soda and vinegar. Mix you some up, pour it down the drain, let it boil that out, I tried that. I tried baking soda and vinegar. Hell, I went in there with a pot, cooking pot, had some baking soda in it, because I knew better to try to mix it up in the kitchen and take it in there, you know, to go foam everywhere. So I go in there and I got me a gallon jug of vinegar, and I put I don't know, good cup of baking soda in the cook pot. I'm in there in the bathtub and I pour it vinegar over that baking soda. Whew, you thought I dropped a Mentos and a Coca-Cola. So anyway, it gets in there. You can see it boiling up in the drain, you know, foaming up. And I give it another shot of vinegar because it didn't dissolve all the baking soda at one time. So I went through that rigmarole. That didn't do it. I mean, everything I did was making it a little bit better, but it still wasn't right. I tried bleach. Somebody wrote, do bleach, use bleach, you know, it'll cut that scum out of there. Yeah, well, that didn't work. Something else to use, boiling water. Boiling water. Pour a pot of boiling water down the drain. Well, I did that about a dozen times. That didn't work. I mean, everything I did was making it a little bit better now, but it was still partially clogged. And I'm realizing that it ain't soap scum that's got that drain clogged. It's got to be hair. And my wife has hair way down to the small of her back. And I mean, you know, I got this beard and this hair here too, you know. Not trying to say it's all her fault. Not by any means. So I take the drain off and I look, and hell, I can see hair. So let me pull up this video for you to be watching while I try to narrate what I'm doing. Well, of course, we don't want to, we sure don't want to watch this in real time or even slow motion. Trying to speed this up, but still want you to be able to see what's happening. Go with them little grabbers. It was too stiff on the end, so it wouldn't make the bend real good, but I was able to reach in there and pluck out quite a bit of this stuff. And, God, nasty. Ugh. And I got all I could with it. Then I got me some little safety wire. Tried to put me a bend on it and pull a little bit more out. Did the best I could. Got it all out that I could. And then wiped it all up, you know. Tried to clean up because I didn't want to wash it right back down the drain, that's for sure. And then I poured me another pot of boiling water. That boiling water seems to do the trick. So if you get the hair out of the way, I think that boiling water takes care of pretty much 99% of the problems out there. So keep that trick in mind, boiling water. And then I wanted you to see, you know, of course my drain is made out of PVC, but shine that light down there and you see how clean that sucker is. Now the water flows out of the tub just as fast as it comes in. So if it ever starts to back up on you, you know it's time to do a little maintenance. So folks, there you go. That's doing it cheap. You know, working with what you got. But I tell you what now, I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to be an old man. This shit's killing me. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Thank you for subscribing to my daddy's channel.
'Cause I like doing it cheap. Yeah, I like